Are you saying that advanced secured staff?
Advanced secure.
Are you
Well,
saying that advanced secured staff?
yes, I'm saying the advanced secure style.
Hello, hi, are we live? Can the British hear us? Because that could result in my career ending very suddenly. We're not live, right?
Let me check. 23 seconds ago. No, I don't think. No, we aren't.
We're not
live.
live. Okay, good.
But it says live. Hold on. Oh, great. Thanks, advertisement. Well, we'll see if I think we are live, but we're gonna have to get
I think
through
we're
this.
live. Because it's a good thing we're not live. Because man, I hate my chat. I feel like expressing that, you know, since it's just you and me.
It's totally just us.
Yeah, you know, like,
There's.
you're a streamer too. How do you feel about your chat? Who's your least favorite chat member?
My least favorite chat member is the guy who showed up in the Pokemon randomizer.
Who is that?
That was. Also, we are live. Hi everyone. Who
Hi,
happens to be
my
watching.
favorite people in the world. How are we doing on this wonderful evening? I'm so excited to see all of your smiling faces. There are 0 of you here, and each and every one of you is special to me. How are you doing today,
Me, I
Chris?
just couldn't care less. Nah, I'm joking around. I'm just joking around. I said that so disingenuously, but hi. And as to the guy you were mentioning, it was that troll who we talked about.
Right, yeah. So how are we doing today, Krastar1, famous TV streamer?
I can't believe I'm a famous TV streamer, but I'm here. I'm famous TV streamer. Hi.
It's such an honor.
I'm feeling.
You're feeling? What are you feeling, or are you just feeling?
No, that was end of sentence. That was the end of my sentence.
I know what you mean. Sometimes it just feels, you know?
Yep.
So, we are in a hurry today because we're doing a double feature. So I'm going to get right into explaining what this is. This game is called Not for Broadcast. Kraz, is it mean to say that this game is like Papers, Please on TV?
Is it mean to say? I wouldn't call it mean. I wouldn't call it mean. I would say that So we're in a hurry, so I don't have time to. We probably shouldn't have long thoughts about what this game is and have that all go on because we are in a hurry.
Or how about this? What is this game? Let's find out right now. What's our name?
It's just the game. It's just the game name.
Oh, game name?
Yeah, it's just the save name. This isn't our name. I don't believe.
Vlastruminar 1796. What do you think?
Cool.
Perfect.
Hold on, I'm looking at the. Hold on. I'm looking at the news. I'm looking at the new rewards. Is this the first stream with your new rewards?
Right. Yes, this is the first stream with new and exciting bird spells. Some good ones, some evil ones. Where was it? I wanted. I made my settings before. I don't know I undid them. I'm gonna play on hardcore mode because sometimes you just have to flip the switch that it tells you not to flip and see what happens. And to balance that out, I'm also going to put on some Kraz recommended settings.
Yeah, also, I was getting really close to. I was getting really close to where I was gonna use my dispatch.
I got so afraid of the dispatches because I was really worried people were going to use them like during like streams that I had plans for. Like I was getting like anxious about them. So
I was gonna reach out and say hey, like, is this a fine stream to use a dispatch on?
Ah! So I got jump scared by Not for Broadcast. It's kind of like Papers, Please.
Yeah.
Really digging the title theme here.
Yeah, it's a good title.
Oh my god, is that Jimmy McGill?
Hold on, let me. I don't know. I know. So
who was played by 3 boys in a trench coat? Ringo's a water balloon with a face. I already have questions. Stevens. That's a
Right.
word I can't
No,
say.
you're on limited time here. You
Oh,
gotta
what? I
just
am.
go. No, we're not. I don't know. It might just start when you pick up the phone, but I don't
I
know.
can't look back. Oh, I can look back over. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it'll repeat until until you pick up the
Press all the
phone.
buttons. I want to make the broadcast worse. How do I do that?
Uh, well, he'll explain the broadcast to you, and then you can just do the opposite of whatever he says.
That is such a good point. Jacket, potato.
Potatoes.
You say potato. Jacket.
Potatoes. Potatoes.
Hi, David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here.
Oh, I forgot about Dave.
It's Dave. It's Dave.
Oh, I'm gonna get the audio up a little bit. Here we go.
All right.
You're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry, it's not hard, and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you.
So,
first, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room. So, if you're not doing it already,
is there anything I should know
look
going in?
towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience.
I don't care about what Dave has to say. You're way more interesting, Kraz.
Up and not
Okay.
down.
Thank you. Everyone in chat, please say hi to Dave, and then proceed to ignore him for the rest of the stream.
Let me get rid of Dave. Is there a Dave volume?
Uh,
Intercom?
I would say intercom. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see what intercom.
I've shut Dave up. This is a good idea, I think. All right, you do TV for a living, right?
Oh God.
How do
Okay,
I do a TV?
Okay. Okay. Well, turn left.
Okay. I can't turn left.
W.
Okay.
I think it's waiting. Okay. So the 4 broadcast screens are your cameras. You choose what to put on the main screen with those flashing numbers
Can I press buttons
over.
to do them, or do I have to click on the buttons?
You can press the numbers on the keyboard if
Okay.
you want, or you can click that.
All right. Oh, now it wants to turn left.
Yeah. Now, you have the switches. You're gonna want to turn on the master switch. Just right there. You're gonna want to.
It's not turning on.
Yeah, the master switch is on. You gotta. Okay.
I see.
You don't want to. Okay, yeah, turn right.
Oh, so that turns on my controls.
No, you're turning. Yeah, okay, turn. Yeah, don't turn off your controls. You're gonna want to turn the broadcast volume up. You're gonna want to set them to wait. Set the live a bit louder, but also
It's the semi-final of the quotation.
look down. Load the tapes. Load whichever 3 tapes that you want into the commercials.
My salad weekly. No, I want. I can't. Okay, I want my salad weekly first, actually.
It doesn't matter. You can click the A, B, or C buttons later, but go ahead and look up.
All right. Is this a good broadcast volume?
You're gonna want your lot. Okay. Go to camera 1. Put the live like right in the middle of the white, and put the broadcast lower, but wherever you want it. Wherever it's.
Okay.
All right.
But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson for the
Good evening.
All right. Let me get the subtitles back on now that the guy stopped.
Okay.
Dave. I already forgot his name. Where is it? No. Oh yeah, it's accessibility. Let's get this back on.
Okay. Yeah.
Resume.
I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Good evening. Our main stories tonight. Jeremy Donaldson. Moving on up. The election win that experts said just couldn't happen.
I'm gonna do this volume balance. What else do I need to know?
Okay. So what else do you need to? I'll tell you during the little intro sequence.
I really want to press the censor button.
Don't. Unless there is something.
Where are the subtitles? Is it not coming back?
Wait. No. Wait. Go into the settings. Go into accessibility. I'm very.
Oh, I have to enable them in 2 places. I see.
Maybe, or maybe I think it might just be hardcore. Okay. No. Okay.
So, I'm a news person.
Okay. When it goes to 1, click on the title screen. 3, 2, 1,
now.
go. There you go. And then when the globe shrinks down, you're gonna want to go back to camera 1. It's interesting because that's when. Yep. Thanks, Dave. But we don't like you. I already.
I have no idea who Dave is. That I don't trust anyone whose name I don't know. Fully. We don't know what Dave's short for. So when the globe what? Oh.
Switch to screen one now.
Got it.
Yeah, when this.
The votes are in, and it's a decisive win for advance. The landslide victory.
So you do TV, right? Like that's your thing?
Yeah. Okay, so interference is gonna happen. Either use your scroll wheel or your left mouse button and hold that. Yeah, keep the green in the white bit, and that's what you're gonna do for now.
Okay.
This is probably the most annoying mechanic. I don't really. I played the beta. I like that mechanic better than this one, but I get why they switched to it. Yeah.
Hold on, he's talking about shiny wrapping. Where's my audio? I want to hear what the shiny wrapping. Oh, what are these?
Right.
Oh, that's my.
Those are your advertisements. Once the timer is almost out, you're gonna click the advertisement you want to go. So get ready.
Now?
3, 2, now. Yeah, once he finishes like his outro, then go ahead. Okay. So.
There's my. I want to hear my salad weekly.
With this exquisite limited edition collection.
My Salad Weekly. It's a magazine about salad.
And every week we send you an authentic.
All right, so I believe that the graphics for.
And very soon.
I believe. Okay. Okay, on Crowdstar 1, we made it to the first aggregate. This is where it starts getting trickier. We're now implementing multiple different cameras. You're gonna be cutting between them. Here are 3 good rules that basically apply to television. Yeah, definitely stay on whoever's talking.
Okay.
No shot longer than 10 seconds.
Wait, they're talking about Julius Caesar?
Yeah. Yeah. And then, the third rule, you can go on reaction shots, but don't do it longer than 3 seconds. Like those are the rules that you're gonna want to hear by. That's how the audience system is gonna work.
Okay.
Anyways, let's talk about salad.
I really want the.
Get camera 1 on screen. You can get it. You can pre-prepare it when it's in the ad break.
Okay.
But don't delay. This exclusive offer is available for a limited time.
I really want that lettuce fridge magnet. Do they sell that?
I don't know. They might. But you can always watch it back afterwards, and you can see. Oh no. Pause it. Pause it.
Pause it.
Yeah. Usually. This is what I think the hardcore mode does. Usually there's little colored markers underneath the cameras 1, 2, 3, and 4 that basically help you to say, hey, this is like if it's green, that means it's a good camera to cut to. If it's red, you really don't want to be on that camera. But they're gone now. It's hardcore mode.
I watch TV. I know what cameras are good. I love cameras. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna make you look stupid.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Easy peasy.
Culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from
Shakespeare to the Shopball films.
Right, go to Blonde class and he says, there we go. Good job.
I do hope you believe what I tell you. I do hope you believe what I today is among the great.
And the reason, search it too for the wide now. The reason why you have to listen to both is that the censors happen in real time, so you have to listen to the actual broadcast one for the censors. You're gonna have to get ready for that because Lawrence is definitely someone. Nice. No, it was good.
I said to Peter,
You executed the mechanic. It wasn't Lawrence.
Am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
absolutely right.
Ooh, that was good.
It was, yeah.
That was bad.
Exactly, you're blind. But seriously,
Yeah, that happens. That definitely happens a lot when you're first getting used to it. You have that wide shot to play with when you're feeling like less comfortable with transitioning between. Where it gets to a moment where I'm not entirely sure. Hey, when this is going to be, like what's going to happen next in the script, and you're going to need to adapt. Just go to the wide shot.
Did I happen to catch her during like her just like making a face for a second?
Yeah. Good job. This is the content that we all want.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it so what is it then that drives you?
Yeah, there you go.
What is it then that drives you?
That's a beautiful question, Megan.
I enjoy cutting in the middle sentences. Look, nope, your rating's dead thanks to that.
This is fun.
To the negatives again.
That's how it feels, doesn't it? That's how it feels.
Val's playing with fire here.
Give it.
And I'd say indefinitely like stay on the shot for I'd say definitely stay on the shot for like 3 seconds unless you've made a mistake, then correct it quickly.
Most of all, I think I do it for the positive change.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change. It looks like in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Well, now
Good
you're
sound.
asking. Historic
Yep.
election result. Indeed.
There you go, remember
Indeed.
hand steps there.
Difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. Difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive, not fuck things up.
You ready?
Oh.
Yep, you missed it. The sensor, it doesn't. Yeah,
I forgot I have a sensor
also
button.
has. The sensor also usually has a graphic, but it doesn't because hardcore mode.
This is a really pivotal scene where my character, Dr. Lodz Hemlock.
Okay, get ready.
Oh, switch to 1.
Yeah, obviously the count. Yeah, the countdown.
1. Bam. So, do I have the ability to switch back to one of these cameras during the broadcast?
You do. It
Oh my
would be
God.
terrible if you do that.
It'd be so bad.
All right. Okay. So you're gonna the wavelength is gonna change frequencies. You're gonna want to hold Alt while doing this. Is
Alt?
you're gonna hold Alt and drag. This is like the worst part. Is trying to do that and switching between the other control. Yeah.
How do I? It's not going.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on.
I click
Yeah.
and drag. I don't use my scroll wheel for that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't like how you have to sort of do both. It's
Right.
hard, but.
Do you have to do this on real TV?
No, luckily you don't have to do this in real TV.
Oh God! What about this one? Hold
There
on.
you
Go. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's just tough when you do that and then you also have to scroll up and then.
Down. Okay. All right, that's fine. I see a little booklet on the bottom right. Is
The
that important?
virus. Internet the virus.
Are they watching Morbius? Okay.
We have to ask ourselves.
Oh, that's the same guy. That's the actor, right?
Well, let me see. Let me look up. There is one actor who I was pleasantly surprised to see in this game. Other than that.
Oh, that was you subscribing? I heard a subscriber and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe
Okay,
it.
get ready. Advertisement. Okay, good job.
Welcome to Crazy Neil's Crazy Pre-Christmas Sofa and Chair Deal. It's a steal. A crazy deal. We don't care if you've been naughty or nice.
I like Crazy Neil's outfit so much.
Absolutely. Crazy Neil is very gender.
In a grey, a brown, a pink, a yellow, a purple.
Sorry, spacebar. That's a lot more convenient than hitting the sensor.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's gonna leave a stain on the sofa. You don't want to sit
Is it asking me to try it now? Like, should I press it?
No.
Okay. Will that censor this guy? Dogginator just threw a stone at 2 birds. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dog. Welcome back. I missed you. How you doing?
Also, shame on you for removing the steamed hams.
Did I remove the hamstone?
You did remove.
Oh
Steve
yeah,
Barron.
I figured it might like disrupt a stream a lot. But the new big ones. Oh, what am I setting? They said master screen. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I love that lame chair. Oh, broadcast volume.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, that's just for your own sake. You just Dermot Keeney is Lawrence Blenderclatch.
I love those chairs so much.
Yeah. And you can pre-prepare in advertisements.
So when
So you can
after 10
go ahead.
seconds, right? I want to switch to 1.
Yeah, go ahead. No, you can pre-prepare in the advertisement.
right,
You can
yeah.
switch to 1 right now.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advanced Headquarters. I'm told we can now go live to Advanced Headquarters.
I'm gonna turn my broadcast volume higher.
Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury are about to make their acceptance address.
Go to it. Yeah, there you go.
I start? Okay.
Roll for it, Pat.
Thank you all for coming. Well, thank you
Now
all
the
for coming.
lower volume is live. So
What a day.
They said we couldn't do
They
it.
certainly did.
They use every dirty loaded.
you might want to switch live.
Bastard trick.
Oh, that was the wrong.
Yes.
People.
This
I
is
think
hard.
switch live and broadcast.
I'm sorry about the language.
You ready?
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than a grown-is.
Was that good?
Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame?
Ah,
Uh,
no!
Who can blame?
Switch your
Too many buttons.
switch your live and broadcast
Okay.
volumes. Yep.
Good idea, yeah.
Yeah,
What you
yeah.
have when things are going well. That is what you have when
You-
the country is suffering.
I'm getting used to my buttons still.
You need a team. A team that can change things. A team that can change. But today is day one of a new
again.
future. Day one of a new, fairer future. A better. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbook.
Remember, you have to. Yeah, you have to wait. There you go. Okay, you got the second one. Yep.
Not inaccurate, but before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the
I really-
Accident Wealth Act. Working with the
We
That
have
was a bad
brought
one.
upon
She said ass.
pure
every
chaos
person in the country was
with
welcome
the
to
hardcore
live
mode.
You know the sort of probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
Tomorrow we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country.
It's so hard to like get my fingers to do it right.
Yeah, I get that.
Or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide.
Nice.
I've got nowhere today. To hide. We revoked your passports. We revoked you want them back. You want to leave like you threatened before the election.
That's okay.
Fine.
Interesting.
First, fine. You're gonna pay first. You're gonna pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
Wow, that was accidental.
Billions. But you'll see.
Yeah, sometimes they're happy accidents.
All right, hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, folks, guess what time it is? It's Wi-Fi issues, and not the kind that I can resolve by scrolling the wavelength.
That one took me a bit.
I think, okay, so what I'm gonna do, let's proceed. If the Wi-Fi issues happen again, then we'll switch things up, okay?
Okay.
All right, I think let's get to the end of this episode, and then I'll probably go to our second part, okay?
Yeah, we'll go to the second part, and yeah,
I'm
I think
loving
next time
this.
maybe we should turn hardcore mode back off.
No way. I'm loving
Okay.
this. I think, okay, so with like, while we're paused, so hardcore mode so far, and I guess I'm coming from a perspective of having not played at all. So I'm not
Yes.
used to the amenities of non-hardcore mode, which means I don't I'm finding that I like having to make judgment calls. Like I like that a lot more.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm really like the aspect of it that I'm genuinely really enjoying is like having to decide for myself what feeds are good and what words should be censored. That's genuinely like interesting gameplay to me.
Nice. You will get to also you will get the game does provide for you later on some decision making when it comes to the censoring.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Stuff
like,
that. But yeah,
I do know this game lets you make more choices later, but I do really like, for now, like getting to sort of like go in on my own. I think the one ill-advised thing I did do was turn off the tutorial, but you're a much better tutorial than Dave ever would have been.
Yeah, fuck Dave. Dave, get out of here.
We already have a Dave that we love on this channel.
We do. This is true.
Everyone say hi, Dave.
If you haven't watched, if you haven't watched the video that VALUMINUM Bandit, the 2 videos that VALUMINUM Bandit recently uploaded to the channel, go and do that after this stream.
Yeah, I made the
You stay up for the night. If you haven't watched them yet, it's worth it.
I need you to stay up all night.
Yeah. Please say hi. Please say hi, Dave, to the other Dave with full enthusiasm this time.
Because that Dave deserves your love and respect. My Dave's tier list. This is a preview of a greater Dave's tier list, which is the subject of a future stream on Kraz's channel. Is going to be probably Snake is my number 1 Dave. I guess Dave from Day Shift at Freddy's number 2. Homestuck Dave probably number 3. Am I missing
Crazy Dave has to be somewhere.
So Crazy Dave number 2, easy.
Yeah.
What other Daves are there?
Can we get a I'm crazy in chat?
I think you're abusing the one chat member a bit much.
I don't care. I'm gonna ask you however many times it takes, Doginator. I will ask you this one time over and over infinitely.
Okay, how about this? Number 1 is Solid Snake. Number 2 is Crazy Dave. Number 3 is Dave Brubeck, the guy from the Brubeck Quartet. Like from Take 5.
Yeah.
Number 4 is gonna have to go to Dave from Day Shift at Freddy's. Number 5, Dave Strider. And number 6, 7, and 8, we're gonna skip those and go to number 9, which is TV Dave.
Nice. Yeah, it's good. I'd also also Davey Reedon has to be somewhere on the list, even though he's the real life Dave.
Oh, Davey Reedon. Dave Brubeck is also real life Dave. Davey Reedon's gonna go above Dave Brubeck. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So. How long is this bit gonna go? One more time. Solid Snake Dave, Crazy Dave, Davey Reedon. I'm gonna do Davey Reedon, then Dave from Day Shift at Freddy's, then Dave Brubeck, then Dave Strider, then skip a few, then TV Dave. Let's play some more video games.
Alright, cool. Also, I know it's a 3, and I know it's like a 3-hour stream, but you do need to watch that one. Also, you're not live on Discord anymore for me, so I can't see what you're doing.
That's a good idea.
In the hands of the people who created it. In the hands of the people who created it.
Today.
Oh, that was good.
It ends today.
Are they gonna keep saying that?
Tomorrow, we'll start making
Not
it
anymore.
fair again. We'll start making like we promised we would.
Nice.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Good job.
Well, interesting acceptance speech there from the
I like this.
acceptance speech. And
Yeah.
apologies for the fruity language. And hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time.
Jeremy!
Someone's going to be in trouble. If not, someone's going to be in
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't know. He just knows the language. He can't see in the control room.
He called that guy fruity!
He's doubting. Yep. He did.
Jeremy,
Jeremy Donaldson.
Well, I never.
Yeah.
And we're out. Good job, everybody. Same again tomorrow. All times are on the board.
Not a movie. This is not some child's tale.
Same old boring politics, then.
This is reality. This is the
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I forget what I did that for commercial.
I got an E.
He got an E. An E for E.
I am silencing this man.
Yeah.
I would love to see a real broadcast. There's just some guy mouthing, like yelling, and it's just Beeps out. I have another 45 seconds of this.
I wouldn't just like to see that as a broadcast. I'd like to see that as a dedicated TV channel. Just going on in the background. Which is
your city.
This is a good ad for him because I had coming to your city there, so like people would be like, oh well, I guess I gotta go see him when I find out what he's saying.
Yeah. This bit doesn't get less funny.
Is there a sandbox mode?
There is.
As for dates and time.
I got the stupidest achievement. Sequence E.
Good job.
I got an E for that last segment because I was floundering so much. Tinnitus simulator. Thank you, Mina. All right. I don't want to talk to my. I don't want to talk to my spouse.
Simulator. What?
I received money.
Yeah.
I'm out of breath.
There is I want I'll say I want to see if you know who this is later on, but I won't tell you. But you know when I'll see in the Stanley Parable, you know, the moment when you first listen to the introduction to the new content, and you go like, oh my god, it's Alex Hirsch. There's a moment like that for me in this game.
Oh.
For someone who definitely holds a place in my heart because of content that they have previously done.
So excited to see Grapefruit in this game. This is the state of the world.
Yeah. Yep. Good job.
So the heart is how much my boss loves me.
They love you. No, the public. Yeah, I think either the boss or just how. I forget if it's the boss or how much Channel 1 currently thinks of you.
Will the broadcast have the bleep in it?
Yeah. Wait. Let's go to the adverts. It's gonna take you through this, sadly. But
can I just leave? Like, do I have to?
Oh, yeah. Cool. It might force you to go through the tutorial, but you can go back and you can look at your playback frame, and I think it'll contain the bleep.
We'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news.
Yeah, go ahead and fast forward. Hold the fast forward.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
This is.
Can you like double? Yeah. Forward.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh. So this is the scene that I drew in the stream announcer for this. Me staring into a TV that looks uncomfortably like me.
Yep.
This is surreal for me.
Yep. What model of TV head are you?
I'm VALUMINUM. We don't get a lot of models in the vault.
Gotcha.
Wow, my shots are so good. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one thing I do want to see, actually. I'm gonna go back. I want to see if I get the time that I accidentally had just, like, I'm making a face. Oh, I totally didn't believe that. Where is it?
Yeah, that was the first one. That was sort of like just the intro where before it tells you about the sensor thing that's supposed to catch you off guard.
Oh, okay.
Because you haven't been introduced to the sensor thing yet.
I didn't know if it was like in the voiceover. All right, well I don't think I'm gonna find that one moment.
All right.
There's one thing I do want to do. I try to do suffering and then cut to her.
Suffering for one.
Yes, yes, it worked. Let's see the whole line. Okay, here we go. And then we'll go to the end.
Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's order.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes. Perfect. All right. Yeah. Go to the end.
Suffering. All right. Let's go to the ad. Please, I really hope that the bleep is in there. This virus, we can stop it all. There's the couch guy. I don't want to watch me floundering around with the.
Chat, please make fast forward noises.
How are they gonna do that?
That's what I want to see. It's an experiment. It's a social experiment.
At the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
Oops.
Good.
I'm Alan James. This is not a movie. This is not some child's tale.
Come on, please,
This
please,
is not
please,
a dream.
please.
This
I hope it.
reality. This is the story of you and how you're
No!
It
Leave
doesn't-
it!
how you were promised an easy
Okay. Leave immediately. Just leave. We go hit the back button. I don't care. I don't want to see. Do not see the rest.
I don't want to see any of that. I don't want to see rushes. Alt F4.
Yeah, it forces you to go through. Yeah.
It forced me to do what? I don't see anything.
Oh.
That's how you defeat Dave. I win.
Well, I hope that you had the opportunity to save your game.
Yeah, I did. I think. I don't know. I didn't check. All right.
Thank you,
So,
Lake.
that is the end of me being on the stream tonight. Because what's going to happen, Kraz, do you want to tell them a little bit what's going to happen next, or do you want me to?
Yeah. We're let's both do it. Let's both do it. Let's both try and do it at the same time and see how long we can go for before we break.
Do you want to count us down?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Go.
So basically what's going to happen now is we're going to try to stream a televised game of chess. We found an actual televised game that we're going to hope that copyright doesn't bite us
two
on
competitors.
this one.
We're going to show them on
Kraz
TV.
is going to try to commentate.
I'm going to commentate. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. We have two competitors all lined up to go, and it's going to be
totally different
very, very interesting. Should be a good old root and tootin' game of chess.
Just a normal, ordinary game of chess, right? And so we're
completely ordinary. I don't know who these people are going to be until they show up. Even though I already previously said that I know who they are. No, I don't. We'll just see who these people are. So it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. I don't know how this is gonna happen. And also, you're going to be able to bet on this all with pigeons.
From the other person,
and also you win a favor from the other person.
Now,
yep. Can we get a root and tootin' in chat? Can we just have it filling up the screen?
You can also bet because you are going to have a chance to bet your pigeons on who you think will win this game of chess.
I don't know who this other person is, but I already mentioned the pigeons thing. Apparently, okay.
That's the worst stretch of stream I've ever done. Thank you, guys. You were amazing.
It was please clipping.
Chat, did you get any of that?
Yeah, chat. Please write down what you understand.
Please don't clip that out of context. That's gonna look terrible for me. It's gonna look like my streams are all like that. All right, now that you've heard both of us talk about it, it's time.
The August 26th chess incident.
All right.
Featuring Crastar 1.
Now you have an option for either $100 or 1 pigeon per vote. Which explanation do you want to hear again? Please, and as always, please don't spend $100 on 1 vote. That also costs you 1 pigeon. I don't think anyone's planning to, but just in case I want to say that so no one thinks that I'm actually trying to grift $100 out of people. Dog, do not. I see that people are already really enjoying throwing rocks at the birds. And eating the birds. And eating so many of the birds.
So many of the birds. I got my tax returns back.
Guys, don't tie it.
Alright, fine there.
Alright. I'm counting on it being you because I want to get some water. Okay, it is Kraz. Alright, awesome. At 6-1. Kraz, I'm gonna be right back. I'm not gonna hold you here for a second. Kraz, Minna just threw a really big stone at 500 birds. Okay, Kraz, you explain to them what's going on. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Guys, Val thinks I'm gonna explain how this works. I'm not gonna. Okay, we're gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend like. We're gonna pretend like you're still confused when you come back, but I'm going to. Just type in the chat like what? Huh? I don't get this explanation, or just say stuff about different games that aren't chess at all, like baseball or something. But fake chess is a game. We're gonna be playing a game of chess. Two people are gonna be showing up. I'm gonna be commentating. Two distinct characters are going to be are going to be placed into the chess arena trademark. Thank you for the feedback. Take that into account. And they're gonna play a game of chess, and uh, you're gonna you're gonna be betting on who wins. With pigeons, obviously the reward will be pigeons. But you will also be able to win a favor from the character. Um, I'm loving this so far. You will also be able to win a favor from the character who wins if you predict it right. So there's a lot on the line here. Also in the meantime, don't talk about this right now, but you can DM me if you are on Discord with me. I'm very close to 25,000 pigeons, so I want to figure out. I don't know yet which one I want to do. So, and anyways, yeah, we're not. I told you it's just Chess Celeste. It's literally Chess Celeste that we're playing right now. Anyways, fake chess. I still need for one of the participants to inform me of their class, inform me of what kind of character that they are. So I am unsure of who these characters will be. We'll only find out when they get placed into the chess arena. VALUMINUM, are you there? No, VALUMINUM is still gone. Okay. Minna, I'm only accusing you of not understanding my rules. I think I've explained this very, very clearly. Okay, I'm just gonna get into the part where I'm this part of it is just gonna be me just being mad, reacting to you, not understanding, and hopefully that keeps up when Val comes back. Hopefully Val isn't listening to the whole thing. That would be funny though. It's unfollow. I don't think. I think I've done I think I've done a perfectly good job explaining how it works. And guitar. I don't remember ever bringing up Guitar Hero. Okay, maybe I made like an allegory to Guitar Hero when talking about fake chess. But yeah, it was very understandable. I don't know why. You don't understand. And frankly, if you're gonna unfollow me, just for just for not understanding the rules, when you can just watch the competitors play. If you're just gonna unfollow just like that, then I don't want you. That's fine. I don't want you here. Anyways, I don't get how.
Are we talking about unfollowing?
You don't understand. Yeah,
Roots unfollow?
No.
What's going on?
They're not. I've explained fake chess perfectly well, but they don't seem to get it.
Hold on. I'm reading the chat.
They don't.
Were you talking about Celeste?
No, I don't know where they got Celeste from.
Minna says, where does Celeste come into this again? Leg says,
Yeah,
Kraz, why are you talking about What do you think happens in chess? You don't double jump in chess. Guitar Hero? What were you... Chat, what was he talking about?
Like, I was making allegories as to how chess moves were played for those who are uninitiated.
What were the allegories? Like, you're saying that knights double jump because they're like transgender? That's so awesome, actually.
Thank you. You see, Val gets it. Aluminum Bandit gets it. I don't see why you don't.
Chat. What do I need to fire Kraz? Because y'all were considering unfollowing.
No. Okay.
Who's just spouting
Val,
stuff off? Come
Val,
on.
Val.
Kraz,
Val.
were you making sense on my stream?
I'll tell you the truth of what I'll tell you the truth of what happened. I just in my explanation I just asked chat to fill in messages acting like they don't understand what the explanation was. for the express purpose of you being freaked out when you got back. And it seems to have worked.
I know. I was there the whole time.
Yeah, I thought you. I thought you were.
I'm sure as I wasn't there the whole time. I came back about halfway through, right as the Celeste messages were starting to roll in.
I knew it couldn't have been that long.
Nobody.
I knew it couldn't have been that long, but it was new. Like, okay, Val's probably listening to me again. Let's just drag this out.
That's fair. I am getting a few last things set up, which is why I'm sort of like, is vamping the right term?
Chat, is vamping the right term?
Chat, let's get some audience participation. Is vamping the right term?
Guys, let's get a poll.
Good idea. Hold on. Question, is vamping the right term for stalling while you set up? And the choices are yeah, or nah, or IDK. This is good. Do you like the stream content, guys? For $100, you can get an extra vote. My printer isn't working.
Uh-oh.
I'm printing out my prediction sheet for chess, as you do. I love streams that function. Shoutouts to things that work.
Streams that function.
Shoutouts to society. Heck. So in Unis Honest, do they like vamp? 92 votes for IDK? Let's get some music on real quick. Do you have any music you like, Kraz?
Do I have any music? Okay. I like. Yeah, let's play. We can. Hey, we can play Mad Rat Monday while we wait.
Terraria.
Yeah, Mad Rat Monday.
I'm so glad that we're on the same page about Alternate Day from Terraria.
Yes, I can.
Okay, this is definitely going to be the time that my printer works. Oh, I hear a sound. Do y'all hear that? Oh god, it's printing from all the times I tried printing. What are we doing with our lives? Like, in general. Oh, wait, okay. Printing is good. Leg, did you print out your prediction sheet? Like, do you have your predictions ready for this? We have, like, Leg and I love playing chess bingo. A totally normal thing to win at. Kraz, do you have your chess bingo printed?
What's a chess bingo?
You know, it's your bingo card for chess. Wait, what did chat say about vamping? No? I didn't see. Was I right?
It was IDK by 135 to 100.
It was IDK? Okay, thanks chat, I appreciate you.
Where's the, where can I find the bingo card? Can you send that to me?
Yeah, I'm sending it to you now. Leg, did you already watch the match? Leg, I thought we had like a whole alliance, and you watched it? And Dogginator, you crushed Walter!
No.
You put him in the hydraulic press! Okay, alright. Wait,
I actually haven't modified him. I want to see how it works.
I am leaving. I am done with streaming forever. I'm going to get the chess game open, and then it's all over. I'm going to turn it over to Kraz, and we're just going to watch this televised game.
Yeah.
I'm done. Streams, no more streams forever, all time.
Okay. Alright, new stream emote. For while people are thinking through their chess moves.
There's a new stream emote? What's the new stream emote?
Yeah, check it. Look at it.
That's really good! That's such a good, like, chess expression. Chat, I want to see more of whatever that is in the chat.
Yeah. It's Volumipensive _TK, but it can also be also known as Volumichess. Also, please send me the bingo board at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna head out for the evening. Have a good night, folks. Are y'all ready to see the chess broadcast? Once again, I'll be in the chat to like answer questions and talk about it. But with no further ado, are we ready to see the July Chess Championships? Are we ready? Are folks ready?
Val said, "Are we ready
to see the July ready?
Championship?"
The video game chess, made in 1400, finished in 1600. The game, the chess. I'm going to play Alternate Day from Terraria because that's the best hype music in the world.
Waiting on hype music.
Hype music is here for anyone who is in the chat. And I am going to kick over the broadcast right now. Bye-bye.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and enemies, and everyone in Twitch chat to the July Championship. In the white corner. We can't see the name on the table. Competitors, can you please get out your note cards for your names so that the spectators may see who you are each individually playing as. Thank you in advance. In the white corner, Okay, I need to get some water for a second. In the white corner, the finalist. The first finalist, hails from Norway, Mr. Society. And in the other corner, the color that I can't remember right now. There are only three colors that I know of: white, yellow, and blue. Those are the only colors that I know of. And why is Minna in here? Minna, this is a one-person.
I'm watching.
This is a one-person commentary team only. Please.
Oh, sorry, that's my dog. I am watching.
Okay. It's the color that I don't know of competitor's dog. That is my bad. that is completely my bad. Anyways, the other. Well, it seems like there are many spectators for this match. The other, in the non white, yellow, and blue corner, it is Vladimir Oil Miner from Russia. Competitors, please exchange random tabletop simulator objects and show of good sportsmanship. Not the ones on the chessboard, just random objects that you have in your inventory. As we all know, this is a sign of chess sportsmanship.
Right, yeah.
I can't believe we killed Grandmaster Wario.
I see. Okay.
It is an unforgivable sin, and yet chess goes on.
Hold on, am I muted? Am I muted? Can they see me?
You can see.
Hello?
Is that you, Is that Dragon you, Mr. Society?
No, hold on. Let me turn on I gotta. Yeah, what? Oh, okay. I gotta. Okay, is that it? Okay, hi. I'm Mr. Society. I'm the mayor. I'm here to play chess, and I'm gonna have a great time. I'm so excited to be here, guys. I actually, it was under my first mayorship that chess got invented, and it was under my second that it got codified, and so I'm so happy to be here. And actually, my opponent, do you want to remind everyone of your name?
Vladimir Oil Miner.
Vladimir here. I actually I was the one who taught Vladimir how to play chess back in the day. Isn't that crazy? Old Mr. Society showed Vlad the ropes. It was a really good time.
I was taught chess all by myself as a little baby.
I
had no help from outside.
I mean,
especially not from American politic person like you.
I mean, my job as the mayor is to help everyone with chess in their own two ways about it. You know how it is. So, were you talking to they got people who do like they got like the text on the screen, right? And they talk to us?
What?
The commentating guy. There's a guy who commentates.
Yes,
Where are you?
It's me. I'm the commentator,
they still got those,
Mr.
like, the text on the screen that shows how the people feel about me?
What's text? What's the screen? My assistant is doing all the.
How does everyone? Okay. Yes. How does everyone feel about Mr. Society? Can we get some squished Voluma Walter White if you are rooting for Mr. Society?
It's an election year, so remember, when I win, remember my name in the polls, because I'm running for mayor again. And I always win for mayor.
Hey, Mr. Society, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How does Ass of America taste?
Are you turning your pieces upside down, Vladimir?
Different customs in my country.
Mr. Society, and the name is Volodymyr, Oil Miner.
All right, people in the chat.
It seems we have no. I think the squished Walter White went away, so as I don't see it anymore. So can we get some can we get some Voluma wizards for if you are rooting for Mr. Society?
That's me. Everyone's rooting for me, right? Because you are all so happy with all the amazing jobs that I did as Mr. I'm your Mr. Society. I'm your neighbor society. I'm your friend society. I'm your buddy, society. That's what I do. Everyone here knows how to play chess because I love chess more than I love anything except this city and all the beautiful people in this city. Chess. Vote for me. For the chess and also for mayor.
And now let's hear from Vladimir Oil Miner. If you're rooting for Vladimir Oil Miner, can we get some Voluma Pigeon B?
Whenever they open up that
hundreds of miles in the snow in western Siberia to be rooted on by common folk. Please support me.
Whoever
Who's gonna win? Please predict in the polls now.
People in the texty whatchamacallit, you can now predict who's gonna win, and you got 5 minutes to do so according to the little signs on my screen.
Well, that 5 minutes is going down fast. Tick tock, tick tock. Get ready.
And Vladimir, are you ready to have a sportsmanly time and play chess and have fair and have fun? Vladimir, come on, that's not how I taught you how to play. I taught you to have fun with it. And always, always put your whole heart into this beautiful, beautiful game of gentlemen.
I will rip out your heart.
I'm sure you will, buddy. I love the world, and I want you to rip out my heart and put it on my sleeve so everyone can see it this November.
In theaters now. This chess match will be shown live, and also in late August, but also in the movie theaters and on election days in November. Actually, the day, the night of election day, so that it doesn't get in the way of voting, because voting is very important, as we all know. We haven't had any emotes in chat just yet, but so far it's so far on this rebroadcast that no one has seen, it's 388 pigeons for Mr. Society, but we also have 1,500 pigeons for Vladimir.
Well, gosh, now. Don't you want to give a little more support for your old friend, Mr. Society? I have always been here for you. Give your pigeons to my campaign and my prediction, and boy, you won't be sorry this November. Isn't that right, commentating guy?
We'll see how the elections go. We also have.
So I'm cooler.
We also have our crowd member in here for today. We also have our crowd spectator, Slayer the Crater.
What? Yeah, chess. Yeah. Wow.
He's not potty trained.
Is it Volodymyr? Do you know of this Slayer the Crater?
Yes, he's my dog, as I've explained before.
I already forgot that. Well, it's not gonna be looking good going into commentating for this chess match. It is the championship. Our final question before we get started is, how do you feel having gone through all the 126 matches in this tournament to reach the finals? How do each of you feel being here today?
You want to take this one first, Flood?
You can take it.
Oh, thanks. Oh, that's so sweet of you. After being in 100 and whatever matches, I lose count. I just have fun with it. I am still feeling so excited that I have the honor of being before all of you today, and that my accent keeps changing, and I am so glad that I get a chance to play this beautiful, wonderful game. You know, chess is like a kiss on the lips. It's good. How about you, Vladimir? How do you feel about chess?
Well, you know, you taught me something very valuable.
Before
I met you, I thought I had felt nothing. You know, I empty, cold, alone, much like the climate of Western Siberia. However, after I saw you and your saccharine, sweet fucking self, feel nothing but anticipation, knowing that I will see your severed head on a pike on top of the Kremlin.
Well, isn't that something, folks? You want to commentate some more, commentating guy?
I don't know what my pen was doing there, but apparently this side of the table gives some issues. I was writing everyone's name before we start, and the predictions have been finalized.
Oh, tell me all about it.
I can't see it anymore, but I think it was the same as it was before. Exactly the same.
So they didn't vote for me?
No, some did, but not the majority, or maybe the majority, but not the majority of pigeons, because as we know, this is not a one person, one vote society. And thank you for creating that. Also, the lines in the M for Mr. Society stretch into the abyss. Apparently, where life is greater in every facet. But anyways, without further ado, uh, pigeons, man. Without further ado, White starts first in chess of Mr. Society. On the count of 27, we will get this fake chess match underway. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. 20. Please type along in chat. We faked you out, Minna. Lol. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Here we go.
1, go.
I guess if you all didn't vote for me, I'm gonna have to prove you wrong, and then you're gonna vote for me this November. Here we go. So the first thing that I'm gonna do here is I'm going to move my pawn here. Here go, Bloaty.
Yes, the very standard E4.
I see you are well versed in the gambit of the rising dragon, sitting tiger, sitting goose, walking.
Oh, and he turns his face upside down, an incredible showing of chess aptitude.
Fish, prancing gazelle. However, I have studied every variation on the rising dragon, sitting tiger, rising goose, swimming fish, climbing monkey, last part, gambit. As you know, every e4 pawn can be countered with one simple move. That was intentional.
Settle the pieces.
I calculated the angles perfectly.
The very standard E4, E5. No matter how they try and hype it up.
That's
very standard.
That's a very standard opening you made there. I really like that move. That's a good, solid response to my E4s hitting back with an E5. That speaks to me. That means you have been paying attention to what I...
If you like it, then it must be terrible. I deeply apologize.
Well, I'm gonna move my my next piece here, and I'm going to try for the very complicated in passant maneuver, like so.
Yeah. Yes, the and passant. I remember that one. no, that is not the correct term for that, but we will say it is anyways. Both pawns stay on the board.
Looks like I failed the maneuver.
Mr. Society failed the maneuver. Funnily enough, Mr. Society should know how the rules work because it is Mr. Society. Funny, please laugh in chat.
What were you saying, Vladimir?
Mimocodum. I assume your brain tiny like walnut to understand. That means in passing in my native language. Well, if you can mimocodum, as they say in my motherland, I can mimocodum too. As you can see right here, except I know the proper positioning. You see, I have played this for the past 2 decades, and you not knowing the proper positioning has tarnished my family name. We're not called oil miners for no reason. We're called oil miners because we mine oil. That's besides the point of chess. You're dead.
And we have our first death. I'll be honest, I don't really know what was going on with that move. But that really shows how high skilled these players are. Even if it seems to go against all logic and all rules of chess, these two players are just incredible, folks.
I actually don't know enough about chess to see how logical it is.
Well, now commentator, I don't know how long you've been playing chess, but I want to remind you that I was around when it was invented. And I'm not so sure about your assessment that was a brilliant move. Now, I'm sure that a scholar of a lower level of chess experience might say that that's a good move. But when you get into the higher levels where I am, you really understand what sort of moves set you up for failure. Now, it's okay. It's a common mistake to make, and that's
You want to go for a kodit? Tyler, do you want to go for a kodit?
I am.
You know Russian. You're my dog.
Why
I
speak Russian? I'm too busy
and in another incredible turn of events, the dog has loaded a game of Insane Monopoly. It seems that the dog has been watching too much Bailfisk recently.
Hey, can you hear me? Am I back?
Yes, hi.
No, Val is not back. Val?
I don't.
End the stream. I have won by default.
Val Riedel.
You talking about a Mr. Society? That's not my name's not. I can see I get confused.
I know
my
your
name is
nickname from middle school.
My name is Aloysius Society.
As we know,
they all call you Aloysius Society.
And we have changed venues every time we get a server disconnect. That game is recorded as a draw. However, another game is immediately started in the same position as last time, but we moved to an entirely different location. Yes. Here we seem to be in a tunnel of some sort, maybe in an underground port somewhere. I don't know how this has to do with the characters, but very exciting, folks. So far, the chess score is as it goes in this final round is 0.5 for Vladimir to 0.5 for Mr. Society.
Now, you said my
according
name,
to
and that
the-
makes me legally allowed by a rule that I created to cut you off. Because I want to talk to Vladimir for a second. I want to talk directly to Vladimir, and you're not going to interrupt me, because I want to... Let's talk a little bit about that move you made a few minutes ago in the last game that was then a draw. Now we're in the next game, but it starts the position of the last game, so it's kind of like making the move just before. Now, that was a few days ago, by my account. But a few days ago, you said that you were better than me, rather, at doing an en passant. Now,
yes, this is true statement.
Let me get my markers out here again, because what I'm gonna do is let's have a look at how you made that move. Now I'm gonna add a little. So that's where you've gone to there. You went like that. But what you didn't realize when you were doing that is that you were setting yourself up for a counter-attack double jump move. You were setting yourself up for a counter, double, pawn, toaster maneuver. And as you can see, I'm drawing the bread because my pawn just sprung up and knocked yours right out the way. Now, that's a beginner mistake. Everyone makes that sort of mistake. It's okay. It happens to everybody. But I just want everyone watching to know that that is a thing that happens in chess, and I understand. I'm cool with it. Vote for me, and I'll make sure that that doesn't happen to you again. But just don't do stuff like that when you're playing with a pro, right, Volodymyr? Right, Volodymyr?
Well, Mr. Society, can I call you Sauce?
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just realized this is a new game. Because this is a new game, customary tokens are once again required to be exchanged for sportsmanship. We have not done that yet before the game, so
I'm unable to.
That will deduct your each of your scores to now. It is a 4-5. But that goes the same for both because both forgot to bring their tokens. It will go down more if you do not exchange them now.
I already exchanged my token. There, you see I put the bravest man I ever knew, a little gold statue of him right there in front of Vladimir, and you can see it's floating all around right here. Someone keeps tossing it out the way, but it's right there. This is my token for Vladimir. Now, I believe Vladimir was saying...
You must accept it in terms of good sportsmanship. It must be accepted.
I believe Vladimir was saying something about the move that he was making in response to my...
Yes. Wait, before that, Vladimir, what is your token to...
I don't need a token. I already got my token last game. It's okay. I want to get
chess rules. It has to happen.
I extend this token of Freddy. That's my token.
I'll take it back. All right.
Where? I don't see it.
Right here. I'm holding it.
That's the same token.
That's fine. That's fine. Look. I am here for the game of chess.
It belongs to me. It's my token.
All the other fancy schmancies, we don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
So, Vladimir, what were you saying about your
okay,
your
fine. I guess
next
the society said it, so it goes.
I have 2 questions for you to challenge your allegedly logical mind. How are you so sure that I did not plan for this in advance?
Well, because you're a beginner at chess, and because you're a baby.
Okay. Question 2. Why did you draw outline of Pawn's ballsack?
That's very vulgar for you to say that, because that's actually not the case. That's a piece of toast, and I told
That's
you
actually
that. I
a
think
very
you're being
polite saying back in my
a little
country.
rude to me here.
No, that was the nicest thing I said to you. But okay, I guess you don't want to accept that compliment. That's fine. I will keep
crowd, can we get an opinion on this, on what exactly it is, crowd?
I will now move out of ballsack circle and inform. I will now
crowd.
The Prime Minister that he is free to leave his designated space. As you know, Prime Ministers in country of Russia are very brave warrior people. I put asterisk on people because I'm not sure what species they are, but they are warriors. And this is reflected in chess.
That's a good move. I'm proud of you.
Chess is a Russian invention, of course.
I won't give Vlad a hand. That's a good move. We wanna like, even though this is a tournament, I wanna recognize good gameplay, shout it out, let people know. People who are watching, That's the kind of movie you want to make. Getting your prime minister out there early. That's round
Val,
of applause for that.
If I were to compliment you, I think I enjoy how easy it is to identify how terrible you are at chess.
Well, that's an awful nice thing for you to say to me. Now, what I'm going to do here is I do believe it's time for me to make a similar maneuver. So I am going to have to... I believe it's about time for me to do a 180-degree rotation on my king, thus allowing me to move directly to the toast square, thus skipping all the process.
You put your king on ball sack circle.
That's not what that's called. Putting it on the toast circle directly. And what that's going to allow me to do, actually, is that is going to allow me to do another half turn there on this one. And I can try to... I'm going to close my eyes and see if I can successfully get it to make contact with any pieces. So I'm going to close my eyes here and...
This mayor not
close my eyes. And as you can see, I did make contact with one piece, so that piece got hit by the head piece and does have to be removed from the game. Now that's a maneuver that you might not hear about in beginner chat. We only talk about that in the advanced classes. But it's important that we that I show off these sort of advanced moves like that, because that's what chess is about. It's about showing off the best tech. That's what the kids use, right? Best tech that they got in chess. I want to show it to you, the people. That's the Mr. Society.
Mr. Society was dropped on the head as baby. Are you done?
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. Woof. Took a while, didn't you?
I want to show people how the sausage is made.
World would be better without your mouth. Anyway, I think I will obscure ballsack with pawn, just so family audiences don't have to dissipate in a cloud of agony every time they see it, thanks to your fiendish drawing.
And we get some applause in the chat for family-friendly content. Thank you. Thank you.
I have tremendous amount of respect for the whole family. That's why you should get your kids to vote for me too.
How's the child support payment?
I don't have to answer that. That's campaign laws. Don't let me answer. That's actually, I can't answer that due to an outstanding court order.
Coward.
I'm no coward.
You're such a coward.
To prove that I'm no coward. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna let you.
You can't even prove you're not a coward. What a coward.
Okay, we're gonna need to speed this up here.
Yes, we're gonna.
The final time.
All right.
The timers for the finals is going down. We don't want to have to start another game again, do we?
That's true. Vlad, I say let's start playing speed chess. Now, speed chess reminds me of the time that I was kissing your dad smack on the lips. This was back about 5 or 6 years ago. And me and your dad, we were in it was a little side fling on the side. I was married, he was married, but it was a fun little thing. And we both.
This is society. I'm not.
When was this?
When was this? 2008, 2009. Now.
My dad died in 2005.
Yeah, I mean that's what makes it special is the supernatural element. Now, when I and the ghost of your dad were dating, he told me, Mr. Society, my true love, someday you're going to have to teleport your rook to the back rank and take out his bishop. And I knew that your old dad was right.
Oh, what a spectacular move. You don't see that every day in chess finals, except for that time in March 2008 and January 2019. And January 2020 and December 2021.
And now,
wow,
July
what an incredible move.
I'm convinced that Mr. Society just plagiarized the text of Yefim Bokoylbov. That was completely book. That was completely to be expected. I don't know how you could contrive that as original. I don't know how you could contrive that as any sort of original creative thought that popped into your brain, as do any of your American policies. I'm convinced that you have nothing in your brain but a couple of rotting chipmunks.
Oh my gosh, I love chipmunks. You know, when I became mayor, 20% more chipmunks appeared in our lovely little town.
We do
They're
need
an invasive species, Mr. Society.
We do need to keep it up,
Make your
though.
move, Load.
Okay, if you insist. I'm going to move my rook where it belongs. Your turn.
All right. In that case,
Early textbook move from Vladimir Miner.
It's not.
You know, I'm curious, Float, and while I'm talking, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn my horse. I'm gonna take out your rook there. I'm curious, how many times do you brush your teeth every day? So I want to make sure you're up on your dental health too. Like a healthy mouth is a healthy chest. That's what I always say. That's my campaign slogan, actually.
I brush my teeth at least 4 times a day. I stick a bit of grass, right? You know the spot between your lips and your gums.
Yeah, like the.
Yeah, that's usually the dirtiest part, you know, as you know. So I stick a bit of grass in there, a bit of dried grass, usually a few years old. Stick them in there until I can't anymore. Then I get a match. I light it, and I basically set that whole section on fire. It gets rid of all germs. It's very, very effective. And it provides warmth.
Well, that's a... What do you do with the grass after you burned it?
Smoke it.
Anyways, let's get to the move here.
Vladimir, what's your move here? What's your play?
You see,
Vladimir, are you okay? Vladimir, are you alright, son? Vladimir?
I have thought about my move.
Ah, alright.
Once again, a very textbook move.
Vladimir, now, surely you know better than to
Don't
make
call me
like...
Shirley.
Vladimir,
My name is Vladimir.
Now, I want to remind you that I said that chess is just like a kiss on the lips. And sometimes that means that while you're getting kissed on the lips, as you can see with this bishop moving to kiss this bishop on the lips, sometimes getting kissed on the lips gets you stabbed in the back.
Okay, good. I'm glad you stabbed it. That was getting homosexual.
I love getting homosexual. That's why I legalized smoking grass and having marriage at the same time in our lovely little town. And you too can have a lovely little town if you vote me for mayor. It'll be just like your mayor, except it's me who's mayor, and I'm supporting you.
I know the location of every propane tank in your town.
I know the location of your address.
Okay.
I think that, as the commentator, I think the location of every propane tank in the town is scarier. Anyways, we really need to up the pace. So I'm gonna try to put a timer on these moves. Okay. Now.
Well, make
Fine by me.
We're gonna need maximum of 1 minute per move.
All right. Let's see.
Ideally shorter. And yes, we are playing cheese. The score is 0.45 to 0.45. They lost points because they forgot to bring their statues of sportsmanship.
Well, make your move. Come on. I brought my statue of sportsmanship. It was right there.
Hang on, it's very hard to calculate 50 moves deep, you know.
So, make your move. Come on, Vlad.
all
Sometimes
right.
as a mayor, you gotta learn how to go fast. That's why I know how to go fast.
I'm surprised you didn't see this. I'm surprised you didn't see this position. Watch this.
Oh.
Check.
Now, Vladimir, I gotta be honest to you. I don't know what piece that is. I don't know what kind of piece that is. And so I don't know what you're implying about this move. But I don't need to know, because I don't even need to interact with that piece, because I'm too busy interacting with this piece. this piece that I just took out with the power of my mayor. That's what I'm calling that piece now, because I don't believe in kings. I believe in mayors who are here to support you.
Yeah, well...
It seems like Vladimir is utterly shocked and stumped by that move from Mr. Society.
My queen and my king will now go to bedroom. Your turn.
Aww.
Good for them, you know.
Chat, can we get some awes in chat?
That's
Tomorrow
really
is slated to be the queen's execution for too much power.
You know that the executive branch includes mayors, and I love mayor.
I think America's division of power is quite a cowardly move.
Now, when I was preparing for this game before, I had a dream about this game.
Sorry to interrupt your dream, but there's 20 seconds left on the clock.
I had a dream that I was gonna get to move this here bishop and take out your horse. And it came true, because everything I say comes true, because I am an honest mayor and an honest person, and I honestly think that it is Vlodimir's turn.
Okay, well, my pawn will go to bedroom with your queen. Also...
Cover your eyes, children.
Well, I'm gonna have to respond to that, mind you. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have my, you know what? I'm gonna have to invoke an outdated law from, 2002, that says that if,
2002 is too old.
It says if there's
you
a
can't
pawn,
invoke laws from there.
or whatever that thing is, whatever that little sphere thing is, if it's on the wrong side of the board, your mayor can instantly teleport back and kill that sucker.
No!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Rule, but it is still chess law.
It's still legal, technically. It's okay. Here, I'm tussling your hair to say, don't worry about it. It's fine, sport. You can come back, take it back. If you don't like it, make another move that's legal, and show me how chess is done.
Well, little known fact about chess is that there's a very simple inventory system in chess. You know, something that regular beginner players may not notice, much like you. But as you can see, if I flip a pawn over, the flat space there can actually be opened and can contain a multitude of different small items or tchotchkes or what you would call
15
it.
seconds left.
So what I will do is first, the first part of my procedure will be to land on top of this pawn.
No counting. Come on, no count over it. Let the guy talk.
And then blow it all up because I have installed a car bomb in my pawn.
And the car bomb just went off. Luckily, you were in time.
Oh dear, wow. Well, my response to that is going to be, and I'm playing really quick here, so no need to count over me because I'm just going to keep on talking. Now, what I am going to do in response to that, because I don't stand for that sort of chicanery, is I'm going to take one of these I don't know what they are, and I'm going to use that thing, and I'm going to come from right over here, and I'm going to finally take out this piece that's been bothering me all the way over here, because I just don't like how it looks. Although I love how everyone looks in our beautiful town, and I would never do that to a citizen.
Minna, did he like that use of the word? Did he like that word, chicanery?
Oh, and real quick, I'm gonna have to say,
Killed Freddy.
Check.
Freddy's dead.
Well,
and
no,
a check
mate,
has
so
been established.
I care not about checks. Checks and balances do not bother me, unlike what happens to the American populace, you group of 600 million cowards.
It's only 300 million.
You group of 30 million cowards. Once I destroy 90% of the population. Anyway. What I will do is quite unorthodox, even by your mind-boggling standards. Don't know what kind of drugs you're on today, but I will make you experience a new type of sensation.
20 seconds.
Check this out. Hang on. Check this out. I have jumped over your bishop. Your turn.
Oh, and the boiling maneuver has been executed very successfully.
Actually, in Russia, it's called wom wom wom.
Oh, sorry, my apologies. That was
Well,
culturally insensitive.
Please do not misinterpret our language like this.
Well, there's no two ways about it. That was a bad move.
Then it must be good.
That was a bad move, Float. Come on, I taught you better than
this. If you dislike it, must be brilliant.
Me and the ghost of your dad both were talking about how much you love chess, but both of us agree that you're just not very good at it sometimes, and that was just a bad move because that
you
spot
can't do anything
that your pawn had before.
About the
now my
photos
bishop
I
can
have
take
with
that
me
spot.
and your mom and your
30
mom.
seconds.
All right, made my move. It's up to you now, Vladimir. Fine.
Oh.
Prove to me that you're not bad at chess if you think you're so amazing at it. Because I taught you everything, and you're still making moves like that.
Make your move.
I made my move. I moved my bishop.
I do not see it.
I moved it. Here, look.
Do
I'll
it
make a diagram for you again. Here's the bishop, and here's where it was before. It moved. It was here, and it went there. When you jumped over it, it moved. You see? Look.
What? Oh,
No,
sorry.
actually-
I was drawing. Can you do it again?
No, I want you to make your move because we are playing chess, and I
Hey,
love chess. I love chess.
Chess is a game about perfect knowledge. If I do not know what you
I have perfect knowledge of how much I love this game.
Mr. Society, you are cheating by not allowing me to view your move.
I
Do you understand
okay.
what ramifications this
I'll
has
do
on
it
the
again.
meta of the chess?
Whoop.
Alright.
Wow. See, I moved it. You see, I moved it a little bit over there. Right? Right. Okay, we're good. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyway, I just wanted you to see how fucking terrible that move was. Do you understand what a discovery
Damn,
check
what a
is?
roast.
Like I said, what a what now is?
Mr. Society, do you understand what a discovery check is? A check through discovery. Or as we like to call it in Russia, открытие.
I can't
Yeah,
say
I
I'm
checked
familiar.
through открытие. Well,
5.
checkmate.
4.
Checkmate?
Checkmate.
And what an astonishing victory that is for Vladimir Oil Miner. Congratulations, our chess final July 2022 champion.
As it always is. Shit. I did not win the last 120 games for nothing, of course.
What an event it has been. Congratulations to all those who correctly predicted in the VALUMINUM Bandit Twitch chat. Those 1,500 pigeons will be coming back to you with insurance from the other. Congratulations! Ba-da-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Can I have? We will now have a very short interview with our victor, Sir Vladimir Oil Miner. Can we have a 25-word or less summary of how you feel after winning?
Yes. Hang on. Let me. Can I prepare my speech in advance, Mr. Society? You may talk about how terrible your loss was.
You also get 25 words or less, Mr. Society.
Folks. What you saw today, an excellent show of sportsmanship on my part. I hope you remember that I was such a good sport this November. I hope.
And that's over 25 words. Now we're back to our winner, Vladimir Oil Miner, who so far has not gone over to 27 words, like Mr. Society did. Really pushing the boundaries of his own laws. Vladimir, how do you, in 25 words or less, how do you feel about that victory today?
Well, to keep it concise, Ja pożarzył głową gospodina obszewca na szuku wykremlejdy na kui.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure that was like 16 words or something, less than 25. Okay, and without further ado, I can't load in objects. But to Vladimir Oilmeyer, congratulations, the trophy for the July 2022 chess championship is yours.
Anyway, let's move on to a real game.
Oh no!
Good luck.
All right, that's our show today, folks.
So thank you so very much for tuning in. We have, I don't know who that voice was. That didn't sound like Mr. Society or the other person. The winner, Vladimir Oilminer. That also didn't seem like the crowd. But thank you so very much for tuning in. Please follow and subscribe at twitch.tv/Aluminum Bandit for more content, and please be aware of Crowdstar One's not for broadcast telethon playthrough on Sunday, August 28th. And with that, the bomb is about to explode. And with that, that is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.
Have a good night, folks.